buy the pill so I can run where I need to get to quickly, and we are off. So what is today's plan? We're gonna go back to the mushroom glade and see what's going on with Mushroom Lady and the boy. Eat the pills. Because the boy presumably knew Mushroom Lady and was hanging out with Mushroom Lady because he said pretty much as much to his mother, question mark? What we don't know is why he is still there, why he didn't come home. Did Mushroom Lady eat the boy? Thought just came to my mind, and you know what? I have no answer. It's possible Mushroom Lady ate the boy. We gotta go confront her, be like, hey, lady. I mean, there's a lot of bodies around here. No, that one might have been one of mine, let's be honest. Frick, really? All right. At this point, it would not be the weirdest thing. Oh, not even close. It'd be a freaking normal thing happening around here. Oh yeah, pliers. Don't need them. Eat the old lady. No, show item. Child's drawing. The old lady takes the drawing, squinting her eyes. A wide, toothless smile appears on her face. That's why you came here? The woman looks at the leaky ceiling of the mushroom-infested house, then squints her eyes. I thought you're like this wolf from that children's tale, the one who wanted to eat the granny. The end of her cigarette lights up and a puff of blue smoke comes out of her nose. I think the wolf wanted to eat the girl and also ate the granny at the same time. Also, it does give me the option to eat the granny. She opens her eyes and glances at the locked chamber room. A few days ago, a child appeared here. A boy. He thinks I'm his granny. The old lady stops for a second, trying to remember something. Grandma? I feel like that should be my internal dialogue, not hers. He was very nervous. He kept repeating a rhyme over and over again. He hid in the corner and sat there for what must have been the whole day. I think he relaxed in the end. He seems to like it here. He draws. I think he likes to draw, but his drawings are not very childlike. The old lady smiles again. I really like having him around. His parents are still alive, right? Are you his father? Brother? He's in the other room. Here's the key. I will let him go if he wishes to go with you. All right, well, thank you. Yeah. All right, let's go, kid. It's probably not very good for you, kid, to be in this mushroom house of mushrooms. What's with this monolith? Oh, it's the elephants and the flowers and the door to the house or his room with arms coming out of the door. Perhaps he does not like his room. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He's visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. I would not want to be in a white goo room, just saying. Kneel and extend your arm towards the boy. The boy is terrified. Slowly he slumps down from the wall to the ground, curling into a ball. The murmur turns into a loud recitation. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th and took a little bow. All right, let's go. When I take the boy into my arms, he starts screaming, reciting the rhyme over and over again. This is going to be a long journey. Please leave him be. He doesn't want to go. Can't you see? The old lady suddenly tries to stand up from her armchair, but fails. Okay, so we can leave the boy here or take him to his family. I don't think he should be left in Mushroom Granny's house, but what if we go back to the elephants and learn something else? Let's leave him for now. I stop, he jumps back down and goes into his room. Get out of my house! I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna go talk to your mama, because I think we need to, like, I think I might be reading too much into this of, like, we have to figure out what the boy is afraid of. I think what we should do is pick up the boy and take him back, and then send him to his room and ground him. Look, if we're really thinking about our actions in this game, so far, we have led the wolf into the chicken coop, so to speak, so that he could eat someone. Killed an entire village's only means of food. You know, we've done some things. Things have been done. Just a quick lantern real quick. I don't think we're gonna get into combat. I just can't flip and see anything while I'm here. Is it left? Certainly is gonna be more left. There's a tractor. It's not here. What is this area? 'Cause that's like old shed. But this is where they live. So what the hell's over there? Yo, pop up. The heck? Okay. Like, honestly, I feel like that boy would be pretty safe here. All sorts of traps around. Like, he should be safe here. Oh, freaking Christ. Why do you light up? Well, they're out of fuel. Honey, I'm home. You're just like those lunatics who roam around the woods searching for God knows what. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, like, what am I missing from this? I feel like there's something else. There's a mushroom in his clothes. I mean, she said this was his room, right? Why is his room this freaking dirty-ass room? But then their room is this room. Why is he locked in here? Hold on. Now there is something that I need here, because I need to get a flippin' oxygen tank. Might as well grab that. Might as well grab that. So I'm gonna come back down here again. See if I can't figure out what this is, because this is obviously something of importance. Wooden door to a metal door. What is the code? Bread, rope, and gas. Damn. This is old shed. I mean, I thought I had old shed key. Hold on. Open is the only option. Did I not have an old shed key? Shed key. Well, it's not old shed, but I imagine it's old and sheddy. Weird rhyme. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Got it. The air is dreadfully rancid and stuffy. The heavy, sweet smell of the flowers mixes with the stench of rot. There's a heart on the floor. A map of radio tower. Yeah, we've already done that. And lots of weapon parts. Might as well sell them. Oh. Elephant shed. That's a body. The pages are glued together, creating a rotting clump of paper. There's a note at the bottom. Radio tower, door 21, 12 p.m. Kowalczyk. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to read it from here. Kowalczyk, Trinskowski, Stelmski, Glinski. At the top, I can make out the words devil horns or... What? Stop making the text disappear. So 4 names. Devil horns, orga... The rest of the word is unreadable. Devil horns. The savages? Oh, there's the names are written right there. A decaying corpse, probably of a young boy. With an empty oxygen tank on him. Interesting. Okay. So why are we here? I mean, we have an O2 tank. But that still raises the question of, should we bring the boy back to his parents? I mean, it seems like he doesn't like being in his room. Or was the drawing of this room? The drawing is of this room. Because the flowers lead to this door. So I don't think he's scared of his... I mean, he also looks pretty scared here. Like, in the deep, dark mushroom forest. You know? The woman in the gas mask, probably the mother, has me to find her son. Granny Mushroom. Met a family living in the barricaded cottage, a woman and 2 kids. The faces are hidden behind gas masks. The woman claims the air inside the woods is poisonous. They rely on the oxygen tank for breathing. Primitive map in the Mask family's cottage. One of the kids must have drawn it. It's very inaccurate. Wanted to indicate some place using it. I've circled the area where it is on my map. The, Oh, that's what this was. This circle. Somewhere in there was the Mushroom Glade. Fair enough. The boy lives with Mushroom Granny. The old lady told me that a child visited her a couple of days ago and that he's still there. It's still here, is how it's phrased. She's allowed me to take the boy, provided that he agrees. Excited, he kept repeating the rhyme. Found the decaying corpse and a lot of equipment. They probably found it in the woods. There are some oxygen tanks here, empty ones. I may be able to fill them using my compressor. Found an old journal, looks like it was written by one of ours. One of the notes mentioned a radio tower and some downward passage. It might be worth investigating it. But it's a one-way passage, whatever's in there. That still doesn't answer the question of what should we do? Should we leave the boy there or bring the boy back to his family? I feel like we should just bring the boy back to his family because that's what was requested of us. And I don't know if that kid should be living with Mushroom Granny. I mean, if he gets hungry, he'll have something to munch on, but... I've got the bullets. So yeah, I kind of feel like we should bring him back, but I guess we don't have to. Like, why would you or why wouldn't you? That's, with some of these decisions, it makes a little bit of sense. Like, would you kill the big pig or not kill the big pig? Like, I don't know. Eat grandma! Should I eat grandma? Like, I wouldn't I don't want to eat grandma because my initial instinct is not to eat grandma. But I do want to bring the boy home because he was only scared of the room that had his dead, I don't know, brother or father in it or something. Which is definitely scary, but he should be with his family, not with Mushroom Granny. Like, you need to come home, kid. All right, come on. Mushroom Granny, leave him alone. Leave him at once. I hear a sudden creak. It's the armchair, together with the old lady falling to the ground. Her head smashes against the ground, shattering into pieces. Her thin arms break like dried twigs. A colorless goo seeps from her body. The boy falls silent. All I can feel is his little fists hitting my back and his faint crying. Okay, I didn't think Grandma would die. You brought back my child. The woman leans towards the boy. Mawson, where have you been? The boy stares at the ground in silence. Come here. Marcinek walks towards the old woman, nervously plucking at his old torn sweater. Look at you. Where's your mask? And the gas tank from your gracious brother. His love protects us, it fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man. Your childish behavior made him very, very angry. Now we will all have to apologize to him for your stupidity. His love. I see. They're worshiping that shed. And the corpse that's inside of it? The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears in the hallway. After a while, she comes back with an oxygen tank. Take it. It's a tank for you. It'll protect you from this devilish air. I see. It's the only thing I have and the only thing I can give you. The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. I can see some unintelligible scribblings on the side. The valve opens with a little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty. Do not open the valve without air. You'll only waste the clean air. May it serve you well. All right. Locked. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. And another bear came, and then there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th and took a little bow. Okay, I mean, maybe you shouldn't lock him in the room. I didn't know she was gonna lock him in the room. There's definitely more, like, going on there, but you know, that's okay. So we picked up a second oxygen tank, which means we could have done either one of those. We could have left the boy. If we left the boy, then he could hang out with Mushroom Granny and we could have still picked up an oxygen mask. Oxygen tank, rather. Presumably we have a mask somewhere. That still doesn't explain the corpse. And honestly, it doesn't explain the corpse in here, really. I mean, partially, maybe. Are we gonna eat the grandma? Look, if she's dead, I'll eat her. You know, waste not, want not. And then we gotta go home. Honestly, still probably better at home. I wouldn't want to be breathing in that mushroom air. Like, if the boy's been there for like multiple days, just breathing in that mushroom air, he probably has something already. Something even more infectious than this weird place and what the hell's going on around here. Rocking chair? Mushroom Granny key. I guess we could eat her, get the key, and then come in here. Dead Mushroom Granny. Oh, there's a container on the floor. 1, 2, 4, 5? What's the container? What's the code for the container on the floor? Oh, right. That scared me. I don't know. Interesting. Well, let's leave. Let's leave. We've done enough. We've done enough. Did I explore this? I don't think I did. I need to, we don't have a lot of time for this, but we can maybe start burning through some of this stuff. Come on. Oh my god. No, you got it. It's like we need to clear the way, and then we should be able to do this to get through. That's what I imagine this puzzle's gonna be. Running a little low on time. If we could hurry it up a little bit, that would be nice. All right, blockade removed. Just garbage. Was that it? Just a chest with some garbage in it? Oh my god, we gotta go. At least I had speed drugs. Oh, oh no. I don't have time for you. Said I don't have time for you. Goodness, come on. Okay. Eat the pills. Look at the map. We gotta go north. Let's go. There's so much like goo around this place. That was a lot of enemies that I had to deal with real quick. This is not the right time for this. It's a bear trap! If I spam WASD, it goes down faster. I realized this the other day. Crap. The game does not want me getting back home tonight. Where are we? Keep going. It is gonna be tight. We don't have time to do anything, but that's fine, because I put down the bear traps last night. Or this morning. I found the holes. When you find the holes, you know you're there. Oh, God damn it. Every freaking time. Every freaking time. I'll talk to you in the morning, kid. Put this stuff away just so I have some minor room. Oh, right, and grab the armor. The door up here is open, I believe. I'm out of batteries, which is slightly problematic. That's okay. Okay. We got there in time. And I didn't even get to eat Mushroom Lady. What the heck, game? Where's my Mushroom Lady at? I wanted some hot mushroom action. Oh, good. Banshees. Frick. I think that's what the crows are. That seems to be correlated. What the heck? The bugs do create the gas. The sludge around the house. They do. Whenever this has happened, there's been like goop around the house. This one almost exploded into a goo pile. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh my god, get out of here, bugs. So I think a bug up there exploded into a goo pile. I don't care, as long as it's not in my room, I can deal with that in the morning. Burn the nest, I don't think it does anything. Cause like, I already got a bug out of this one. Like, unless you can burn it before the bug comes out. How does that not produce any light? Really? No light? None at all? Should produce emergency light at the very least. What's weird is that you can still see the, oh, let's see, it's spreading. What's weird is that you can still see the hole. Not in your field of vision. Same thing with the goo. Oh my god, come on. There we go, there. So I'll stop the goo from getting in here. What the hell is that? Any more? Come on! Test me. So every day when you get bugs, you're gonna have to deal with goo in the morning. Oh my god, there's so much goo it's everywhere. How is that not lighting it? There we go. Oh my god, please aim a little bit better on these. There we go. You know, as cool as it is to just use the gas and the matches, it seems like a very fiddly system. Like, half the time the matches don't actually land where you need them to land. Here, I'm giving you mushrooms. Hope you like them. Can't sell the key. Well, it's understandable. All right, that deals with this room. You know, I've got, oh, God, there's more. Let me get to my workbench and then just make a torch and then just swing the torch around, because if I'm out and about, having the gas and doing it's fine, but when I'm not out and about, it's just too fiddly. I don't need to deal with this. All right, let me just real quick Put some more nails and boards in here for later. Let the fires go out so I can safely get closer to the goo. Oh, and then we need more fuel. I do not have more fuel. I'm also out of matches. I guess I should buy some matches. Do Molotovs work? They do. The problem with Molotovs is that their area of effect is really tiny. Honestly, the best thing is just torches. They're the most efficient, they're effective, they're fast. None of this fiddling with fuel or having to smuggle 15 Molotovs. Because like whenever I'm out and I find like, you found a new ruin and it's on the map. And I look and it's filled with goo, 3 Molotovs doesn't cut it, but that's a stack. I could bring more than that, but I want to bring more than 3 Molotovs. So really I should just bring a torch. Oh, apparently there was fuel there. Is it you? It is. Just want to see if you're still there and alive. All right, lantern. With one more weapon part and tape, I can just make another shotgun. Like, that'll clear up some inventory, certainly. I also need that. I don't need more wire at this point. I don't need anything at this point. Thank you for your trading. You trade all the time. I love how you just make a shotgun full of ammo. So there's another one. There's yet another one. Oh, we can do the oxygen tanks. So we have 2 of these. I might need 2 of them. I don't know. I got the bullet. I don't need the bullet. I don't need the scrap. What do we have more? I have more metal on me. That's what's going on. All right, we'll put down some bear traps. Leave the armor. I'm just gonna throw these down anywhere I can. They've done a very good job of keeping myself pretty safe. I'm just gonna just fill this room with a million damn bear traps. Okay. I refilled the oxygen tanks. Tank filled with oxygen. Well, now we can do some exploration that we couldn't do before. I wonder what will come of this exploration. So let us prepare. So if I'm not gonna bring matches and gas, I'll bring 1 torch. That way I have it so that if I need to get rid of goo, I can get rid of goo. I'll take some bullets. I probably don't need the key on me. Probably don't. I still might need the shovel, but I'm gonna leave it behind. Well, I'm just gonna bring that instead of the axe. Axe is fun, don't need it. Oh, actually, is there any more goo, like up here? Let's just make sure we clear it all out. If we leave goo, we would be very sad. No, I think we're goo-goned. Put that in there. Okay. There is a wreckage to the south and a hole on the north. I feel like let's do the south one first, because it's a helicopter. I'm gonna see what's there. We can explore it. We can then come back with whatever we find, do the other hole, and then we also need to do the tree hole. I wanted 1 battery. I have shotgun ammo. I have pistol rounds. So if we get into trouble, we'll be okay. Let's do it. Oh, let me buy speed pills just to help with the rundown. They will not even buy the oxygen tanks, which is understandable. Joseph says, I feel bad for the musician kid. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Poor kid. But honestly, you know, you can feel sad for everyone in this world, right? Like, nobody asked for this. Life sucks for everyone. Yeah, it sucks for the kid, but it also sucks for everyone. Okay, I want to do this first. Another reason why I want to do this first is so I don't forget about it. I'll see it on the map and then be like, yo, what the heck was that all about? But if we just do it, then we don't have to come back for it. We don't have to remember it. We can out of sight, out of mind it. And I believe it was just at the south end of this little stream. I should use my abilities more. I never use these. I never use these. I always forget. Okay, we are maybe a little bit east. So let's head west. And it should be... I killed him before he leapt out. I want to be clear about that. But he hit me and then died. No, actually, we do need to go to the right. It is further to the right. I was wrong. I was wrong! Thanks, Crocodile. See you after a while. Like... I killed him, he hit me, and then he died. That was real weird. Real weird. Here it is. This is the hole. Let's go in the hole. I assume I have a mask. It is so incredibly dark. But yeah, as expected, this looks like a plane. I was fully expecting that to be the Umbrella logo, let's be honest. An assault rifle. Oh my god, you get it from here. Well, there you go. Oh, we can go in. There's a skeleton. Rag and rope. Skeleton with a photo. Those glasses are drawn on, first of all. Second of all, this is the other half of This photo. It reads Tom photo, but it's torn photo. Okay. Now, I don't remember where we found that photo. Also, why is there a corpse outside but 2 skeletons inside? Did you not become a skeleton? I guess you don't become skeletons when you're outside? That doesn't make any sense. All right, and that's all this is. This is just to give you the assault rifle. All right. I was expecting more lore. Like, why was there a helicopter crash here? What happened? I'll take gun. Well, now we know where to go next. Top. Eat my speed pills. Man, it is rainy. Already done this one. What a weird looking tree here. I wonder if there is a way of dealing with the nose. Because the nose is very weird. Gotta take your drugs, gotta take your speed drugs. Gotta go fast. Like Sanic. We've been here. This is the room of many enemies. Now, admittedly, I don't remember exactly where this is, but if I follow the edge up, I should be able to find it. I have another flashlight and another battery, so we're fine there. Oh, don't know what's in here. Looks like not much. There we go. So what was this? There's nothing like on the edge of the map here, which would signify that there's anything over here. An old simple wooden cross covered in inscriptions. I can still decipher one of them. May you never know hunger again. Okay. So somebody is buried here. Can't help but notice the three, the picture of 3 boys or the 3. Oh, this is a house. Okay. The cottages have been burned to the ground. Yeah, I can see that. A photo. Well, it's a house that was burning, but... that wardrobe moved to block me off. This place is haunted. Okay, well, I mean, I got a shotgun, so I'm not really afraid of anything. You've torn us apart, Lisa. Excuse me. I don't know what else you were saying. Oh, there's another one. Key from the burned cottage. Take more speed pills. Photo of burned building and helicopter. Okay. Is this that burned building? Or is it just another burned building? What? You know, I could just push the wardrobe out of the way. I don't have to go through the door on this one. You've torn us apart! I don't know who you is. I don't know what to do with that information. I have no idea why. That spooked me. I have no idea why I came here. There's more bodies. Some skeletons have been pushed out of the water and are now lying in the mud. Whoa! This thing's pretty strong. There's another human spider. I don't know. I don't know. I need an oxygen tank to get to the other side. I know. I don't know what's going on there, but something is. All right, we're pretty close. Yeah, there's the crosses. We're pretty close to where we need to be in order to do tree things. Should we do tree things now? Try to get under the tree? It's been a while since we've been up there talking to the guy, so maybe we'll go up there and talk to the guy at the very least. Let's make our way up here. Should be, yeah, right about here. This is the doctor's backpack. Barricaded window. I never went in here. No, I went in here. I just went in from the door, as opposed to the not door. All right, I gotta find this guy. It's been a while since I've been down here. I don't quite remember where everything is, or rather anything. You in here? You over here? I see him. I think he's over there. Nope, that was not him. I'm getting close. Hello, cripple.
What are you saying there?
Upon seeing the photo, the cripple cringes with disgust.
These ruffians, eh? Sons of a thief. There were 7 of them. The mother took the 4 youngest ones when the hunger struck. The other 3 stayed with the father. They were weak and sickly. One day the father got into his head that they were getting smaller rations because we've written them off. His hands started to tremble. So he went with a group of people to rob us of our food in the night. They broke into the basement. It didn't end well.
The cripple goes silent.
The lads threw them out of the village. I don't know what happened to them after that. People used to say they wander the woods with the savages looking for their place. I can still hear the cries of that thief all the bloody time.
Okay, so... The mother took 4 kids. 3 are alive. One of them is dead in the shed. The brother. Thank your brother for his tank. The father took 3 boys out or got evicted from the village. The 3 are probably those 3 boys then, who became king of the savages, but they're still wanting to trade with me for some reason. I don't know what what happened to the father though. That is still a question. Stayed with the father. They had broke into the basement. The lads threw them out of the village. Is them including the father or not including the father? If he died, if it didn't go well and he died like under the village in the basement, then maybe we're gonna find his corpse in about 2 seconds. All right, there's the tree, here's the basement. Should pause time too, which is why I'm here now. Was there like a weird body over here? It's pain room. There was a corpse. Was it that corpse maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember what was on that corpse. Maybe that was the photo of the 3 boys. It's possible. Okay, let's do it. I can't do that now. I have no items. Alright, that's interesting. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it still contains a lot of good gas inside. Oh, hell yeah. I love gas. This place is flooded. I don't know why I'm hallucinating, why I'm dreaming, but here we are. Would you look at that? Still contains a lot of good gasoline. It looped. All right. Door locks behind me. It's drying up as I go further forward. Is this a dead cow? Open. Please. Okay. We're getting a story of some sort. Oh, is this potatoes? Boxes of potatoes? Okay. Oh, it's just, that was their food. Now they don't have any food, and this cow is rotted, and this is rotted. And they were digging a hole? Still contains a lot of gasoline. We're like reliving memories or something. More mold, more rot. Lots of like banging and pounding up here. They're whatever's happening, they're still mining. Oh my god, stop being so loud. Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. Smack it? Oh, we can go this way now. These people? Dead people corpses? Okay, that's a chomper corpse. That is also chomper corpses. Just walking across bodies at this point. Excuse me, coming through. I feel like we need to turn around. I can't leave! The walls are closing in! Well, the corpses are closing in on me. No! The goo! It's a different type of goo! Get out of here, goo! Oh, God, the goo! Alright, well, that nightmare is done. Oh, there we go. Well, I have no idea what that was. So that's the barricade. That was the barricade leading down to the basement. A pile of empty, rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. Ran out of food a long time ago. Oh, I can search the crates. Good storage space. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Let's look around first. This tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle it has not collapsed yet. And this is the tree, and we're gonna burn it out. Maybe I can find a way to destroy the pulsating roots. A dead end, carved out by the roots. Is that oil back there? Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. So we probably need to go back the way we came, if I had to guess, once we start this thing burning. All right. I don't have any matches. I have a torch. Don't have any matches. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. Okay. We gotta go before it blows. I'm hearing the screaming of the damned. Yeah, I'm hearing the screaming of the damned. Let's leave. Oh! The huge tree will not yield to the flames. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over tomorrow. Okay, well that's kind of horrifying. The cripple's blind eyes stare, hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. All right, I'll see you in the morning, dude. Good thing you don't need to sleep. My house is far enough away. I should be fine. All right, well, that's loud. But totally fine out here. All right, well, let's go home. And then we'll see what's on the other side of the tree. Suppose we can hold some of the medium caliber magazine ammo now. As in, probably a lot of it. Bring the shotgun shells. We don't need 2 torches. We don't need this. We don't need this. There's a lot that we're going to be selling, I think, tomorrow. In fact, let me just, like, I'm going to put things on the corpse I'm going to sell. I think we might want to sell the pistol. Like, I don't need it with the assault rifle and the amount of ammo I have. I don't think. I'm going to sell that stuff. And I'll sell the Molotovs. And keep the batteries, because batteries are nice. We haven't needed 2 oxygen tanks. 1 seems to be enough. So we'll keep 1 of those. Don't need the other lantern. Keep the batteries. Bear trap I can just use. Just put this pretty much anywhere. And I got tons of fuel. Weapon. We have a torch for burning things. Flashlight, boots, pills, shotgun. I don't know what's on the other side of that tree. I have a feeling we're going to need ammo. I guess if I need ammo, I should just bring another shotgun. We can use the shells tonight, bring the shotgun tomorrow, and then I don't know what. Bring the armor, bring the boots. I'm gonna kind of load up a bit because I got a feeling we're gonna need something on the other side of this tree in the morning. Oh, I never did go back down and check out our friend the snail, see what happened to him. He was supposed to be gone in the morning as well, and then we could get into his house. So there's still, I guess, a few things left to do. Okay. Because this is, I think this is the way out. You know, this is the main objective of this area. Burn the tree. We had to get compressor parts from the junkyard or the radio tower, and then a oxygen tank from Swamp Cottage or the old shed. The question still remains, what is on the other side of the radio tower? Because it seemed like that was going to be a one-way trip. I don't know what that meant. But I'm wondering if we go up here and it also says it'll be like a one-way path, then we'll have to make a decision. Because if we have 2 different one-way paths, which is what I assume is going to happen up here, like this is the way out. So what the hell is this? And why are there 2 one-way paths? Or is the radio tower only, like, it's an optional thing that you can only do one time? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that we need to hunker down for the night, and then in the morning we can, at the very least, go down to the snail's house and see what's going on, and then see what the cripple has to say, and then I don't know what.